Hey guys, I'm Nikki the Creator. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, I am doing a segment where I'm answering subscriber questions every single day. Some questions I will be combining, some I will be giving its own video. Today is one of those days that I'm going to be combining the questions because it had to do with affirmations and I figured I would just answer it all together. If you see me look to the side, I'm just reading the subscriber question and then I'm going to answer it directly. And I hope that I answer the person directly and I can help anybody else who may have had this question. So one person asked, can you talk about robotic affirmations? And somebody else asked, can you tell how to pick the perfect affirmations? How many affirmations to choose? Do you have to have a lot of affirmations? Do you have to have a little bit of affirmations? Just the question about affirmations. I do have a video post and I'm going to link this one up above because I talk about affirmations and how to power up your affirmations, but I'm going to answer this directly for those who need help. So first of all, to answer the first question, robotic affirmations do work. For those of you who do not know what robotic affirmations are, it's just basically repeating your affirmations robotically, repeatedly without feelings. So like if you're washing the dishes, you can be like, I'm loved in your head or out loud, but I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved. And there's been controversy on if this works, but it does work because naturally affirmations are thoughts. So it doesn't matter if you're saying it robotically. It doesn't matter if you're saying it with feelings. It's a thought that's being repeated. And what do we say about a repetition of a thought? It is hardened into fact. It becomes a belief. You guys get the point. So to answer your question, yes, robotic affirmations do work. If you are a person that likes to affirm, don't overthink it. Just do, right? Now to answer the question about how many affirmations to use and do you have to use a little bit or do you have to use a lot because the subconscious mind can't do this and the subconscious mind can't take this. Let me make something very clear, guys. Before you were ever even aware about the law of assumption, you were doing what you wanted. Like you were thinking thoughts, whether negative, positive, you were doing what you wanted and you were seeing your life unfold. There was no such thing as too much thoughts, too little thoughts. You can't say this. You can't say never. You can't say don't. You can't do. There was no rules like this. You literally were living life. You were literally living life without knowing about law of assumption. And you were just doing what you wanted and life was happening for you or things weren't happening for you. These rules and regulations from people, if you decide to accept it as truth, then it is truth. My number one rule in my manifestation journey is I make my rules. I also have a video about how you make your own rules. You can do what you want. And I want you to kind of really think about this. Your subconscious mind runs your body while you are sleeping. So when you shut down and you're going to sleep, your heart is pumping, your blood is flowing, your cells are regenerating, you're breathing, because your subconscious mind is sending out the signals to every part of your body to keep it going. Your subconscious mind is very intelligent. Also, your subconscious mind is 95% of up here. So to even minimize your brain to thinking, oh, I can't do too much affirmations. I can't do too little affirmations. It's almost like you don't believe in the power of your brain, your mind. When you are creating affirmations, you need to create affirmations that resonate with you and you need to do what feels good to you. Now, for me, I'm an affirmer and I'm a visualizer. Sometimes I only do one affirmation and sometimes I do 6 and sometimes I do 3. But across the board, those affirmations are all geared towards what it is that I desire. My whole goal is as long as I'm thinking favorably to what it is that I desire, I'm not stressing. So if your affirmations are catered to your desire, there's no need to overthink anything else. And it's that overthinking that causes you to question yourself. And I'm not coming towards the person who asked the direct question. This is just in general for those who have been overthinking if they have the right affirmation. When you have a desire, just match your affirmations to the desire. So you realize that in your relationships, you haven't always received commitment. So along those lines, your affirmations should most likely be, I'm loved, I'm wanted, I'm always committed to, I'm always claimed in relationships. Relationships are easy for me. I meet guys that are commitment ready. I meet women that are commitment ready. All of those, it don't matter. If you said all the men that I want are commitment ready or I am loved, they're geared towards adjusting your belief to believe that you are always committed to. So remember, affirmations are thoughts. There's no magic affirmations. As long as the affirmation is catered to what it is that you desire, you're on the right path. Just do the work. Just get the repetition in. Visualize it. Do what you want. Start to step into the energy of making your own rules, and you're going to realize the pressure of picking the perfect affirmation or picking the perfect technique will dissolve, because you're realizing that that stuff does not matter. The power comes from within you. All right, guys? I hope that helps.